Welcome to another Farm Time Misadventure with Charlie Manylayers and JJ. In this episode, we'll be going to JJ's account as a super neighbor and see if indeed we can move his turbo oil refinery to a farm that does not have an oil refinery and check to see if he has any gas tanks pending or completed. If this video helps you, click on like and subscribe. If you have questions, don't hesitate to ask and comment on this video or on my Facebook account or Charlie or JJ's Farms. Enjoy. The first thing we have to do is we have to go to JJ's account. And we're going to go there by using the neighbor list here, status panel. And there's JJ, and I'm going to do a left click there, which is how we get there. And we click on visit his farm. And we're there, and because he has crops that are ready and we are a super neighbor, it's going to want to do that. So all we have to do is click on the walking person, the little green man. That gets him there. Now, this happens to be the farm by which Charlie has design privileges as well as being a super neighbor for JJ on his farm 1. And that's shows you that because it's got a red dot that tells us that we do have that privilege to move things around on this farm and buy things, add things, delete things, whatever. First, before we go there and move that, we need to know where we can move it to. So we go to my shortcut over here for the farm status, and we bring that up, and I click on the facilities, and I want it for all farms. So I click here and put it to all farms. And then, not only that, but I want to know what farms does he have the turbo oil refineries on. So all I got to do is type in turbo, T-U-R-B-O space O-I-L. There's turbo oil refineries, and he has 5 of them. So that's good. So we click on there, and this shows us that he has them on farm 1, farm 3, farm 2. We don't have any on the farm 4, 5, 6. So we'll go to farm 5. I'm going to go over here, and there is the turbo oil refinery, and it's up there in the quarter. So it will be no problem moving that facility. So I do a left click, and I can come down and click on move. And this is the best way. I mean, I could use a green glove or a purple glove or whatever, but that wouldn't be as quick and efficient as this is. So I click here on move, and you can see I have it moving. And then I'm going to go up here to the farm navigation show stats thing, and I'm going to move to farm 5. And I click there, and it's done something. And because I have these harvesting privileges here or duties, I need to click on the walking person anyway, the green man, and I put it here. And then I can go look to see if that facility is there. And there it is, right there. Now I can open that. And okay, this looks normal. Now, you'll notice that there's nothing up here about load. This is the reason being is I am a super neighbor. I can look in his facility, but I can't do anything about it. I can't increase, I can't load it, I can't unload it. But we can click here and we can see that on his Farm 5, he has 3,060 fuel tanks that are completed. Now, I don't know how long it's been that they've been in there, but they've been in there at least 2 weeks and have gone there. So we know that there has done that on that particular farm. Now, unlike in my own farm, when I try to pick this up, it will not let me pick it up. All it'll do is let me open it because I don't have design privileges to move anything on that farm. So if I wanted to try farm 6 now and examine that, I have to go back to farm 1. So I click on the walking person because I got to get that tool out of my hand. Now, if this farm was all completed, then I wouldn't get that in my hand. As it turns out, I'm not going to do it because actually JJ has a different super neighbor that actually does all the harvesting of trees and flowers, etc., crops, so forth. So we're back up here. We do a left click. And we could slide down to move. And of course, we could open that nub like there. But again, we can check to see what's there. Okay. There's a whole lot of things that have been sitting there. But because when we look here, we can't tell what's checked. And we can't load it, we can't unload it, but we can move it. So I close that and come back and click, do a left click, click on move. Okay, it's moving. And I'm going to go up here and go to farm 6. Right there, 6. And we go there. And again, we have to go down and click on the walking person to get rid of the tool for doing some kind of harvesting. Click on the little green guy, Charlie. There. Okay, I have. Now, I go up here and you'll notice that turbo keeps going the same exact distance away from the top center in the same direction. If it had been sitting over here on the first farm, it would have been here, but it was sitting on that side, so it's going to be right there. And that's fine. I can do a left click there. That opened it. And it shows everything the same as we did before. I click here, and it shows that this one has also been finished. So there's 6,120 fuel tanks right there that are sitting in ghosted facilities for that particular, for JJ in this case. If this helps you any, click on like and subscribe. If you have comments, questions, you can contact us through Facebook or through my farm or JJ's farm accounts. The links for all those are on the description on the channel. Enjoy and have a great day.